Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one Wicked Women. Wicked Women. Call halal Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yamla Allahayanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And you know, I'm kind of, I'm not gonna make this, I don't want to make this lesson too long, but just something that was on my spirit. And we're entering in that apocalyptic, doomsday, total lawlessness society, that's coming down the road here, you see. And we're entering Jacob's trouble. Is on the way. The worst time the earth has ever seen. And over here in Esau's kingdom, on this side, in this world, ultimately here in America, Esau puts the woman on the pedestal. You get married, so supposedly married, you got to kneel to the woman and ask, will she marry you? And Esau puts the women in different high-ranking positions and gives authority to the woman over the man. You got to open the door for the woman. You have to listen to the woman that's 50-50. My wife has to, she has to, I have to agree with her. These are the things that's going on over here in America, Babylon, man. And then you have, these wicked women on this side that are prospering. You Israelite women, there's some Israelite women that are wicked. A good majority of you, and you're prospering. You done all type of stuff, and you got a good job, and good car and home, and career. But you're wicked. You're loud mouth. You back talk your man, or a man can't tell you nothing. Some of you done put your hands on a man because you feel so tough and proud. A lot of you are manipulative. See, in this time of Jacob's trouble that we coming into, the Lord is going to give a lot of you women over. And this is to the other nation women too. The other nation women too. You women are going to learn, because the Lord is bringing back the Israelite man. And he is going to be put right back in his position. And matter of fact, let me get to the, he going to be put right back in his position on this is the way things are supposed to be done. The man, the head of the household, the man is in control. The wife to be obedient, the woman to listen, to be obedient, not rebellious. Let me go here. Let me go to Proverbs. I don't want to make this too long. Proverbs 31. Proverbs 31 and 1. Proverbs 31 and 1, and it reads, it says, the words of King Lemuel the prophecy that his mother taught him. This is his mother that's then told him about this King Lemuel. It says 2. It says, what my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. It says 3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. So King Lemuel's mom said, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And there's countless examples in the Bible, all through history and stuff, of women, how these kings and men, they fell victim to these women, these wicked women. Now you have you have a remnant out there that's trying to be obedient, a small remnant of women that's trying to be obedient. See? But he said, she told him, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And then, you look at it, King David, Adam was, listen to Eve, and look what happened. Look at the situation we got put in by listening to Eve. Give not thy strength unto women. And that's what a lot of these Israelite men, they do that, man. And Esau promotes that. Especially, Esau promotes that feminism, the men to be feminine. Letting your wife tell you what to do and control you. That totally goes against the scriptures. But we didn't see it. Matter of fact, we didn't see it all through. There's countless examples here in the Bible, and this is what we're supposed to use the Bible for, man. Is what not to do. And there's all type of examples what these wicked women, what they did into these kings. They didn't tore down empires. You see? Let me go here. Ecclesiastes. Let me hop over. Ecclesiastes 7:25. Ecclesiastes 7:25, and it reads, it says, I applied mine heart to know. This is King Solomon. He said, I applied mine heart to know, and to search, and to seek out wisdom, and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. So King Solomon said he applied his heart to know and to search out wisdom and wickedness, man. 26, it says 26, and I find more bitter than death the woman. See, it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is in snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth YAHAWAHSHI shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And and this is why the Lord, why he said he give a wicked woman to a wicked man. You see? And women, they're all about self, man. They're all about self. Manipulative, back talking, argumentative. You try to tell the woman be in a relationship and married, and the husband tell the woman to change the kid's diaper, and she want to back talk him, and you change the diaper. You don't change it. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. They half listen, half want to clean up. The Lord is recording all of this, man. And a lot of you women, are going to get it. You're going to get it in this time coming. You're going to have these militia and gang groups out here, and if you don't have the covering of the Lord, man, your ass is grass. He said, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is in snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And there's so many men that's been put to death because of women. So many men that have been put to death because of a wicked woman over women. So many men. So many men have been put in prison over women. It says, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found. But a woman among all those have I not found. See, King Solomon said, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So out of 1,000 men, King Solomon, he said he found one righteous man. But out of 1,000 women, he didn't find not one. And King Solomon is the richest king of all times ever to be on this earth. And King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And King Solomon, he committed idolatry. He had all these different women, and he was letting them, going into their false gods, and he was going off. And then even his father, King David, committed adultery. King David didn't commit idolatry, he committed adultery. But it was over that woman. But King Solomon said, out of 1,000 women, I didn't find not one righteous woman. And he had women from all nations. See? But let me go. But this is why the Lord is dealing with men, man. The Lord is coming back to establish order in the earth, and the Israelite man is going to be back in his right spot. That's why he says, what is that? Proverbs. I got a couple more and I'll close out. Just something that was on my spirit. Proverbs 8. Proverbs 8 and 4. Proverbs 8 and 4. It says, unto you, O men, I call, And my voice is to the sons of man. The Lord is dealing with men, the Israelite man. This is who the Lord is coming. He gonna set up the Israelite man, and we're gonna be put right back in our right spot and rulership. And all that back talking and rebelliousness. And you've seen Lot's wife. Lot's wife was instructed not to look back. Don't look back. She was clearly instructed not to. Don't look back. And she looked back. And she got turned into a pillar of salt. Hard-headed. Hard-headed. Rebellious. Hard-headed. Rebellious. And a lot of you women, that's going to be your downfall. Let me, but the Lord said, he said, unto you, O men, I call. See? My voice is to the sons of man. I got a couple, let me close out with this right here. You women, y'all gonna learn, man. Y'all gonna learn that what your place is. And that you have a role to fulfill. You Israelite women, and this to the other nation women too. You have a role to fill. To be obedient to the man, to your man, to listen, to be submissive. Do what you're told. You're supposed to be rubbing and everything. You like the Lord said, like He told Eve, thy desires should be to thy husband. Whatever way that you can help him and to help take help take care of him and be there and be the backbone. And a lot of you women, man, your mouth, if you didn't have that runny mouth, that rebellious attitude, that runny mouth, a lot of your relationships would last a lot longer, and you would have your relationships would have a more it would be more successful. But there's a lot of women, because of their mouth, they can't stop running that mouth. They can't stop running that mouth, and it has totally destroyed their marriages, their households, even friendship, because of that mouth, your mouth. Let me close out with this. Isaiah 32 and 10. Isaiah 32 and 9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice. How are you going to hear the Lord's voice? Well, the Lord has set up the men of the men of the Lord. These lessons are everywhere, man. You got a man at home that is teaching the Bible. You need to be listening. You need to be listening. He should be teaching you this. He said, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Listen. Listen to the Lord. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. He said, the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. It says, 11, tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. You women are careless, man. A lot of you women are careless. You don't care. Half want to take care of your kids, half want to listen to your man, half want to clean up. Just careless, rebellious. The Lord said, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon thy loins. See? So the days of sitting on going to work and coming home and getting ready to go to club, bar and grill, and going to these different summer vacations and stuff like that. The Lord, he said he's gonna put sackcloth on you. He said it's gonna be, instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. A lot of you women he's gonna totally humiliate you wicked women, because it ain't gonna be in this time coming, it ain't gonna be putting on no makeup and taking showers and going to hang out at Erica's house. It ain't finna be that, man. It's just not finna be that. And getting ready for your cousin's baby shower and quinceañera and stuff like that, putting on dresses and these militia groups and these hate groups and these gangs and stuff like that. They're going to be in this time coming of Jacob's trouble. They're going to be taking you women, and if you got a daughter too that's 12, 13, 14, these groups are going to take you and your daughters, man, and they're going to be trading you off for food. They're going to be trading you for food.